The night before a job, I always have strange dreams. Sometimes they're nightmares about an arcing blade and my Baba's unflinching gaze. Other times, I'm a child, running and running and running, but no matter where I hide or how fast I try to escape, my pursuer always catches me. The worst nights are the ones where my pursuer comes into the light, throws back her hood, and I see a pair of ice-cold brown eyes set in a dark, hardened face. A face of chiseled edges, spattered in red. My face, except matured, set atop a tall form wreathed in severe black and holding a knife in each hand. In those dreams, she crouches down before me in a dark corner, and I stare back, barely recognizing her through my pleading sobs. But nothing can stop her knife from plunging deep into my heart. Tonight, however, I have a new dream, one that is the strangest of all. I stand before a throne of polished beryl in a grand hall, awash in a fiery red glow. Rubies hang suspended from the ceiling like sparkling shards of rain. Their reflections glitter in the glass-like surface of the floor. Stone lions flank the throne, guarding the steps up to the dais. More than the dazzle around me, however, is the pull I feel toward that throne. Seated upon it, silhouetted in crimson, is the tall shape of an obsidian shadow. Like a man standing before the sun, its light stealing his features. He sits with his legs wide, knees against the armrests. One hand hangs loosely off the side, reflected in the mirror floors. The other twirls a crown around a long index finger, an enormous ruby in its center, flashing with each rotation. One wrong move, and the crown would go flying to the ground. His head is tilted slightly, his posture almost casual, as if he is so powerful he has no need to sit straight. I cannot make out even the faintest trace of his face. When he speaks, his voice has the thunderous force of a waterfall. "Nadira Auricia," he says, and then he chuckles. It rolls out from him like stones grinding, one upon another. He flicks his crown, then catches it in his fist. "Will you not bow to your Neverseen King?" I'm not sure what to feel. Whether fear or thrill, whether dread or awe. But does it matter? After all, it's only a dream. So I don't bend. I don't bow. I keep my legs firm, planted wide, as I level my gaze at the shadow and lift my chin. He chuckles again, twirls the crown on his finger, and lets it fly off. It crashes to the ground between us, the sound echoing off the ceiling, the archways along the wall. The dripping jewels shudder on their cords. The crown rolls and rattles until it comes to rest at my feet, its huge ruby sparkling up at me like an unblinking eye. And then, suddenly, the shadow is before me. I flinch, and my eyes widen, but I manage to hold my ground. My heart picks up its rhythm, and my hands itch for the weight of a blade, but I won't betray the terror pooling in my stomach by reacting. The shadow is warm. I feel it as he comes closer. His chuckle grates all the way down my spine. "They call you the mourner in your world." This time, I don't flinch, but I'm braced like a tightly coiled spring. Now would be a good time to wake up. He draws even nearer, so close that I can almost feel his breath on my face. And then, a finger wreathed in darkness catches beneath my chin. A gasp slices between my teeth, and I jerk away from that touch. Yet even so, I lift my eyes to where his must be. "Yes," he says, and I'm not sure if he is addressing me or himself. "You will be perfect."